Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Emus.Farm.Project. So it's been a while since we have uploaded a video, but here we are again. And if it's your first time to be here, don't forget to press that subscription button and hit the notification button so that you don't miss out any amazing video. So today we are going to talk about some of the mistakes that we as farmers make when we are starting any type of farming. It may be rearing, it may be normal farming. So without wasting any time, let's dive into today's video. Welcome back to Emus.Farm.Project. So before I start off, I need to tell you some of the things that I do, as I always do. So I do graphic designing and I do a bit of video editing. If you're there and you need my services, the number is down there on your screen. Don't forget to just tap on me. Yes, let's support each other. Yes, I do brandings, like you see the shirt I'm putting on, I branded it myself. So if you need a t-shirt, I'll help you out. So let me start off with today's lesson or today's tutorial video. So these are some of the mistakes that we do as farmers. I won't name them number them like 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'll be just sharing some. So number one is we choose a bad location. So in this thing, when you're starting a farm, especially a rearing farm, maybe poultry, maybe rabbitry, yes, you may need a place where you need your market. But remember, in case you establish your farm in town, it's okay, the market is there, but there is competition. And another thing, there is high cost of feeding. Remember, everything in urban centers, it's expensive, especially here in the economy of our Uganda. Everything in town is expensive, but if you establish your farm in the village, you may get free feeds, especially you people dealing in rabbits. You may get free feeds around. Remember, I told you that even the way that you see in other people's gardens, it's feed to your rabbits. So mind where you locate, but there are some things where you need to locate your farm near the market, and the market is in urban areas. Here in Africa, most of the people are concentrated in urban areas, so you need to set up your farm in an area near to any urban place, maybe your capital city. So that is it. But near, I did not say in the capital city, because remember, we need development, so we don't need to see farms in residential areas. So you need to go somewhere and establish. And another thing good at establishing your farms far deep in the villages is you get a good plenty of land. Like you can buy an acre of land at a low cost compared to urban areas, and you have like an area to expand your farm. Remember, we are aiming at expanding our farms. So that is it. Another thing is there's this tendency of being influenced by another farmer, and you start out your farm, yet you don't have any idea. Just because you have heard someone is making profits out of that farming venture where he ventured into, then you think you will also go and get money instantly. So that's another mistake that we do. You don't just jump onto something before you make research about it or before you plan about it. Like you can't be there and jump from like farming your beans. You have been used to them for years, then you hear that maybe there is money in rabbitry, then you just bump into it without making research or without making a good plan. Remember, we want to maximize our profits, and if you want to maximize your profits, I told you one of my recent videos is you need to do proper plannings. Farmers they take this for granted. They like farmers don't want to keep records. That's number one. Farmers, they don't want to make proper planning, and yet we want to. In any business, trust me, if you don't do book records, if you don't keep your records well, and if you don't plan very well. So farmers, let's wake up and learn this system of keeping records and making proper plannings, please, if you don't want. So that those mistakes that we do, they are small mistakes, but they can put us down, especially this thing of jumping around on things you have not planned for. Please plan very well. Then another mistake that we do as farmers, we don't plan well for our seasons. Remember, we have seasons. We have the rainy seasons and sunny season. Yes, it's good. You can plant or you can do your farming during dry season, but if at all you plan for it very well, like you have proper irrigation system or you have a proper water system for your animals, so this is what I give you. This is one of the mistakes that we do, whereby they tell us that during dry season you can stay farming, but you didn't plan for it very well, so you find yourself, you are struggling, you are putting a lot of money, like you incur a lot of costs in watering your plants because you didn't plan for it well. So this is one of the tricks that I want to give you farmers out there. So there are a lot of systems on how you can store water. I think you all know that. You can store your water during rain seasons where there are a lot of rains. You dig like ditches or you have a water tank somewhere. You like store your water during rain season to help you through the dry season. And remember, this water is not going to take you throughout the whole dry season, but it will help you at least minimize your cost on which you are going to do that. So that's one of the mistakes we do. We don't plan well, or we find it hard for us to schedule when that is going to happen. And I think for us to do this well, you need to make a lot of research about weather. You need to be on these forecast stations where they give you such things. You will know that during this month it's going to be dry. Those people give in your advice. Use a lot the internet. I repeat this. Let's use the research of the internet. Internet is going to help us. Number one, look for market. It will give us such answers. If you want to learn about anything, if you want to know about the weather station, if you want to know whether it's going to be dry, so you need to do that. So those mistakes that we do, we should avoid them. Another mistake we do is we expect a lot from our products, especially when you are starting. Remember, you will see me on my YouTube. I will tell you maybe I earn 300M in case it's what I earn, which is okay. But some people will not tell you how or what they pass through, what challenges they pass through to reach there. So you also jump on and put your expectations so high and think that you're going to earn a lot of money, yet you're just starting. Remember, I told you that you need to start small. So don't make a mistake of starting big and expect a lot from it. Remember, you are new to this thing, you don't know its market. So that's where middlemen will come in and they will exploit you. I repeat this, let's avoid a lot of middlemen in our businesses as farmers. Let's try and use the internet very well. You can open up websites where you sell your products. Yes, you can open up apps, you go and register them in UCC if you're in Uganda, or in anything you do, we pass through proper ways, but let's avoid middlemen. So this mistake that we do, it is going to hinder us from making money. So let's avoid some of these mistakes, and in case I've left out any mistake and you know it, please leave a comment in your comment section so that we teach ourselves. Remember, I learn from you and you learn from me. I don't learn from myself because no man is an island. So let's help each other. Please comment, leave a comment of anything, and if you want to know about anything, feel free to ask. My number is there on the screen. If you need rabbits, if you need anything, even chicks, I have people that I can connect you and they give you good products. If you need these feeds, yes, I have connections. As I told you, let's connect to each other, farms, different farmers. So let's connect to each other. Whatever you need, someone has it. You may not be having it by now, but someone has it. So if we do a connection of each other, that's how we can do it. Those people who are in need of, I have friends who come to me and they're asking me about their rabbit urine. Right now I may not have that market, but I can connect you to people who can help you. So just reach out onto me on that WhatsApp number and let's talk business. Remember, this is Emus.Farm.Project and we are making farming as a business, not as leisure. So don't forget to subscribe, follow me on all my social media handles at Emus.Pro, TikTok, Twitter, and even on YouTube, Emus.Farm.Project, and my other YouTube is called Explore the Parcel. Let's go there and visit. So guys, let's meet in another video. God bless you all.